In refuge in Sangha, when the wise mind sees the way things are, what arises is wholesome activity. So taking refuge in Sangha is choosing to listen to that in you which loves the good. So then the refuges are not just a little ceremony that we recite, but they are sort of genuine psychological qualities that we can draw upon. So when those self-centered habits fall away, then the refuges are what pertain. They are in a way the qualities of that fundamental reality. Dhamma is the fundamental reality. The Buddha, the awake mind, or the quality of wakefulness, is the primary attribute of that fundamental reality. And when the awake mind sees the way things are, what arises is wholesomeness in the manifesting in the sense world. So when the Buddha sees the Dhamma, what arises is the Sangha. When the wise mind sees the way things are, what manifests is wholesome and beneficial action and speech. But speaking of mindfulness, I see it's now just gone past 10 o'clock, and I think that's probably enough for this evening, and we can finish with one of our chants. Let's choose we can chant the highest blessings, which is found on page 40, the Mangala Sutta. This is in English. Steadfast in restraint and shunning evil ways, avoiding intoxicants that dull the mind, and heedfulness in all things that arise. These are the highest blessings, respectfulness and being of humble ways, contentment and gratitude, and hearing the Dhamma frequently taught. These are the highest blessings. Patience and willingness to accept one's faults, seeing venerated seekers of the truth, and sharing often the words of Dhamma. These are the highest blessings. The holy life lived without an effort, seeing for oneself the noble truths, and the realization of Nibbana. These are the highest blessings. Although involved in worldly ways, unshaken the mind remains, and beyond all sorrow, spotless secure. These are the highest blessings. They who live by following this path know victory wherever they go, and every place for them is safe. These are the highest blessings. So that's about all for this evening. Picking up on Thor's encouragement about practicing with the highest wisdom. If you want to help clean the toilets, or wash the dishes, or sweep up after the cookies have crumbled here and there, and you feel most welcome to develop your wisdom in that very practical fashion, but don't feel compelled. We will gather at a different time tomorrow, 2 o'clock, is that correct? If there's any announcements or things you'd like to say this evening?
If someone is going towards Ramat Gan,